Welcome back to all this beautiful public. We are here a new emission of Forza Horizon. In this case, I'm going to draw this simple stuff. I'm gonna make that was a project I made before for the November 2. That it's the diet ice. I don't know that how to say it in English. Let me check it. The Day of the Dead. Yeah, that was for the Day of the Dead. I was looking to do a Catrina as denominated like that on Mexico. But first of all, remember, well, this is a drawing channel right now, not ever, not forever. But remember to join our club, this sim, driving simulation, and well, to watch one of my videos, maybe you can hear a free copyright song. Well, this is sponsored by YouTube, but well, anyway. Or you can do your own link as you like. Okay. Well, I have a lot of spectators, viewers, and a lot of questions, so just take it easy, be patient, and I'm gonna answer anyone. If you don't speak my language, well, this is not my language. This is I just trying to practice the English language. But if you don't speak English, you can just view how I'm doing, and it's very intuitive because my interface, my HUD, it's in Spanish. I'm speaking English. But well, anyway, you can figure out how to do that on your platform. Sorry, I'm a little. I got flu. My throat is a little sore, so sorry. Well, let's start. What we are going to do. Okay, first of all, of course, we are going to go to enter in a festival. And then to the garage. And we are going to create, let me check how to say in English, to create vinyl groups. And well, I've done my own vinyl creation, so I'm gonna load it from here. I have some vinyls that I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddies, if you want to try to join me to a convoy, but I'm not on a convoy right now. So let's try to load. I have a panel here. I did before. I'm gonna load it. And I'm gonna start with this, but I'm gonna do the wall body. I started this like a year ago when I was trying to give something to the community related with the Day of the Dead, but I didn't finish it. I used the face, but I'm going to complete the to finish the complete scene. What is this? Well, this is a group of shapes because we are not drawing lines. We're working with shapes. So I'm going to ungroup the shapes and I'm going to show you one cool technique that, well, it's from the school, since the basic school, I don't know, even early. What you're going to do, well, you're going to do a drawing. If you don't know how to draw, well, you can do a collage. Maybe put some bases, pictures together and trying to do a collage. For example, I did this on my PC, of course, but you can um, put pictures from a magazine. Then you can put figures or picture from a magazine and join it. Try to get a proportionality of the drawing. It's very, very important. So, well, for example, what if we are trying to draw a body, a person, a character? Well, the first of all, if you want to try to draw in a real character, is to ensure that the proportion of the body are like the size, like seven and a half times the size of the head. So that's a well proportionate body, and it's a reference you can take. Okay, when you got your drawing, the next step is to draw a mesh on the drawing. In this case, I have a white mesh. You can see it here. This is my white mesh. I'm gonna paste it at the top of the layer. So when you have a mesh, you can work with areas. One square is one area, and it's too much more easy because you just need to focus on one single area, like in this case. And I'm gonna just adjust some stuff. This is another group of shapes. I'm going to ungroup it, and this is another group. As you can see, I did groups because it's too much more easy to work with that. And I'm gonna ungroup this shape, and I have two A's on the shape. I'm going to ungroup again, and I'm starting to get the single shapes. As you can see, there are simple shapes from the library. And for example, I'm going to change the position of that circle because it looks a little gayer. And I'm gonna put behind my mesh. I'm gonna try to adjust the areas of the A. That looks too much more natural. I'm gonna check my drawing. And this is a little more bigger. If you can see, it has to be the same size as the other side, with the, in this case, the left eye. Yeah, it's almost the same size, so I'm gonna get back that A, and I'm gonna try to put it there. What do you think? Do you like? I don't know, looks too much better before. Okay, and well, you can see that my shape is not exactly, well, it's out of the contour line. And yeah, look at that, this is a lot of shapes. Oh, I can see the another shape. It's, well, I'm gonna try to fix that later. This contour, also line. And well, look at this. This is a lot of shapes here. For example, on the, okay, yeah, this is cool for practice English. In the eyebrow, I have two layers that I take it from the Forza library. And what else? Okay, I was thinking to, okay, I'm gonna group this first because it's too much more easy to work with that. I'm gonna try to align this A. Suppose it should be totally horizontal. Well, in the picture, that mesh is cool. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It looks a little queer, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Just as well, don't worry if you don't match the exactly shape, point or line, because nobody will be notice this. I mean, let me let me show you. I want to save this. Where's the face? Okay, I'm gonna save it and the same drawing I loaded. And it's gonna ask me if I want to replace the file, and I'm going to say yes, replace the file. Yeah, of course that exists, and you say yes, and the file is replaced with a new one. Sure, now. Okay, why? Because I'm gonna show you one of my designs. Okay, let me see, because it looks too much better from the car. I don't remember what car was the one I put it at. What's a truck? I remember that, a drift truck. So maybe it's I'm close. Oh no, it's the Verity. So let's check. If you can see, you can don't even notice. This is a huge drawing, and you cannot notice the details that you can see even when it's pretty bigger. Well, this is pretty big image. The wall, the wall vinyl will be smaller than this, so the details it's not so important. But of course, you need to save some proportion. Always that, uh, of course, that need to be a little proportional. But well, what I trying to say is that at the end, at the end, the sorry, the image will be enough smaller to don't notice that kind of defect. And what else? Well, no, this is not the one. Oh, it's at the beginning. What else? Well, the other stuff is that. Okay, again, I group it. I'm gonna. Okay, that looks pretty much better. Yeah, the other thing is that it no need to be perfect because, well, nobody, well, the same as your collage, as your drawing, because nobody knows your drawing, except if you are drawing real stuff, like, for example, I saw the Simpson. If you draw, I don't know, Bart very skinny, well, it could be, the people will say, oh, well, that's not a good drawing. And that's the thing that not there's no need to get exactly the same drawing that you are trying to copy if people don't know that copy, because nobody will knows that you are doing a character thinner or fatter. It's the name. Well, a little more fat, a little more thin, or a little more tall, because nobody knows your character if it's your own creation. I'm gonna group this to get better control of the drawing, and I'm gonna group this also, so I will be able to have a better control of the group, because I'm going to ungroup another layers, because I want to do this just this thing I just had made. It's the key to change the form of the face, for in this case face. Why? Because you can do more of the you can do the face more skinny, more fatty. I don't know how is the English word for that, but I think you got me. Yeah, to you can, for example, the what I did. Well, for example, in this case, erase the checkbones. Sorry, I'm translating this video. I'm trying to explain you how to do it. So I just raised the cheekbones. It looks a little better because I wanted to do that. And I don't know, another example of what I'm trying to tell is the ear. it's not totally defined. The error is not fully defined, and that's the case, okay? We are going to press A to establish the position, to accept the position or the mood. Okay, I'm not going to change that shape anymore or a lot more. Just I'm gonna try to eliminate some shapes because we have 481 layers, and that's indeed a lot of layers. Look at this. If you can see, this is the number of the layer. For example, this is the 455th. The That's the number of the position of the layer. Well, not the position. The yeah, just a number added to specify what layer is that, because that don't represent the, the position of the layers, the alignment of the layers, or something like that. It's just a number to specify which layer is that. But what we have indeed, it's the number of layers. For example, here, well, this is unbelievable. I have like 200 layers just here, and that should change a little bit. Well, I know that detail looks cool. This is not too much layer. I can see the number on. If you can see on the selected layer, you will see 302. Um, what's the name of that character script? Line dash. I can say that line dash. Well, 302 line dash 307. That means that there's from the side at the from the line 302 to the line 307. That means that there's just 5 layers, and it's okay. But here, well, this is a lot of layers. So I'm going to see what's going on. Why I have a lot of layers? Well, for example, this is a nice detail about the hair. And I would like to, I wish to keep it, but maybe it's not so possible. So I'm gonna check the other layers. Here we have almost 40 layers. Well, we have here, yeah, the same 4 layers, 40 layers. This is a little less. But for example, I can, 41 layers just in the brights I put it. So I'm gonna get some of that. And wow, look at that. This is a lot of brights. a lot of lights on the hair, and I'm gonna keep one of the small ones, like this, maybe, this, 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 this. Oh wow, there's a lot of layers that I don't really use. For example, here I can leave it like that, maybe. And of course, that gives to the image a very, very amazing effect. But well, we don't have a space to waste in simple lines that nobody will see. So I'm going to, wow, there's a lot of lights, well, or the light effect. I'm going to group again. And yeah, 20 like 16 lines less, maybe 17. This is, no, this is not too much lines, not too much. Worlds has a lot of lines. This is very important because you need to keep this stuff the most light possible, so we need to delete some layers. For example, here there's not a lot of layers, just no idea. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Indeed it is. I don't like that, but maybe I can keep this. No, delete this. No, I don't like it also. Boulders, just 3 lines. Let's check. Maybe I can delete this. Delete this. Yeah, it's not too much visual. I'm gonna do something different with this. Like more. But well, it's unnecessary. Still being necessary. And here we have another layers, but I'm gonna take care of this first. Yeah, it's too much better. And let's check these layers. I don't need that, definitely. Maybe this needs either. I can do this. Change the shape, the form. Yeah, look at that. Maybe I can erase all the other layers, just leaving this. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna delete this. And you can replace a lot of layers with one simple layer as I just did right now. What about this? Yeah, well, when I did this, I just was thinking, oh, I wanna finish because a lot of work, and didn't have didn't give the time to think how could I correct this. But look at that, I'm deleting shapes and it's still looking as the original. Yeah, it looks good. I don't need to apply too much layers. Okay, this it's going cool. What is doing that? There. Maybe I can do the same with this. And we can free three more layers. That is very important. This is an important amount. I guess this is cool. And we have, wow, we have here more than 16 layers. Let's check what we can do. Can I see? Oh, it's necessary, 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 not necessary, I'm trying to do this more simple because we don't need a lot of details. Okay, I guess I can delay that, not this, but that. I don't even, I'm not very sure that that will be needed. It's just a little thin detail, but well, it gives a bit deep on the image, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's see, we have three, almost 80 layers, so it's cool. That's a lot of layers. And let me see if I can clean this a little more. Well, not right now because this is for you to show you how to create your own vinyls. So I'm gonna leave it for later. But yes, I can clean this too much more because 400 layers, it's a lot of layers. And I'm going to continue to do the rest of the rest of the drawing. And I'm going to leave this for later. What we are going to do now to select all the layers except the last one, that is the mesh. And we are going to continue because I'm doing nothing but clean. And what's the next step? Well, I'm gonna doing this smaller to work with that. You have your drawing already with the squares, with the mesh. So I'm gonna use a mesh of the size of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on one side, and in the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I'm gonna work with this mesh, but I'm going to start with the neck. So I'm gonna move this to my work. With my work, oh, how is the name of the alliance? Canvas. Yeah, of course, that should. And I'm going to duplicate. I will that pressing the Y button, and I'm going to duplicate to paste and set my canvas work plane. Okay, I guess this is okay. I'm going to do the same because I need, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, perfect. And horizon vertical is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8. So what I'm going to do, this is just for work with my canvas to have a reference. I can do this smaller, bigger, but well, this is the most big size that you can get. Indeed, this is like a triple king size. So don't worry, the it will be not distortionate. Okay, let me check. Will not be distorted if you change the size. So there's no problem if you are doing a smaller drawing or a bigger drawing, or well, a small drawing. If you think you are doing a small drawing, it's not, because this is really big. And what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to set the coordinates of the face related to the one I draw it on the that I have here on the real life, the real reference, the real layout, and it's a it looks like it's in this position, and the size if is 2 by 2 more or less. So I'm gonna fit, try to okay. Oh well, it's more bigger a little, yeah. And it say that the noise is crossing that line, and the lip sleep, and the sleep is almost touching the baseline, and maybe a little, maybe a little bigger. Yeah, a little bigger. What about this? More bigger. I'm gonna leave it on 50. On my ace here on the sleep, on the lip, sleep. What I say, the lip, and the lips, or the lip. It's here, or here. The lips are here. Yes, it looks like it's the. Yeah, it's quite good position, quite good size, and I'm going to continue to doing the neck. This is a very good opportunity to learn more about English language for me. Okay, the neck. Wow, how can I do the neck? Well, what we are going to do, let's apply a shape. Dun, 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 dun. What shape looks like an egg? Maybe two shapes. This is hard decision. And you can see we don't have a specific shape for the egg. But well, we can do. This looks like an egg. And remember that this is a Catrina. Oh yeah, I was about to telling you about Catrinas. The Catrina is a character created by critic. Yeah, was that the origin is because one critic just thought one day, oh, I'm gonna drawing for the newspaper and doing a critic designed a cartoon or a drawing that for the newspaper, trying to, well, you know, the satire. Okay, let me satire, satire, satire. Against to the any kind of situation that was because well the woman of that time like to dress like that and you know all the stuffs. So he draw I don't like this. Maybe in that way. He draw okay Well, first of all, this is the size of my neck is about 1.5 square, so I'm gonna try to do 1.5 square. Well, this is a huge neck, but it finish just here. Yeah, the neck finish here, so it's not huge, and but it's still being. No, this is not okay. I can see the mistake. Well, the mistake was the size of my head. Well, the head of the girl. Yeah, the size of the head is bigger. Wow, more bigger than that? No, I don't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, what a mistake. Yeah, yeah, I saw the mistake. Indeed, I was wrong. My reference was wrong. Yeah, this is too much better. But okay, yeah. Yeah, my nick is about to start here. I'm finishing here. I had the scale of my mesh. Yeah, this is the neck. Yeah, this looks too much better. Yeah, maybe, why not? That looks like a snake. I like a neck. Neck. Neck, neck. Neck, neck. Okay, I'm gonna made a copy, a duplicate the shape because costs pretty much the shape I wanna do. I wanna get. And this is the other part of the neck. Yeah, I guess it could work for, it could be worthy for an egg. And we are going to add another shape. I guess this will be a square. This is a very, well, a very work. This is a very laborious job. And we have almost an egg. What else? Let me check if there's a shape to simulate the the color of the dress. And yeah, we are not too complicate ourselves. We don't need to get too complicated, so I'm gonna apply just a simple shape and hoping this will be enough for our work. This is for the color of the dress. Look at that. Yeah, that looks like a collar. Collar dress. Yeah, that looks pretty much like a collar dress. Look at that. And yeah, you can adjust a little bit the shape of the position of the other shapes, the the shape of the other shapes. Huh. What do you think? Is this an egg or not? Yeah, it starts to look like an egg. I'm gonna delete this just a bit. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? But it's a little smaller, so I just need to adjust the size of the neck. Yeah, this is a very skinny woman because she needs to look like a skull, like skeleton. Because this is for the Day of the Dead, so we are going to try to do Catrina. I don't know what's the name of the Catrina. What's the English name for Catrina? Catrina. What do you think? Does this looks like a neck? Yeah, and the color of the dress. Okay, next step. Oh, I'm a little tired. I have passed like an hour, and we don't have nothing, almost nothing. I'm gonna do the shoulders. Let me see. I picked fancy dress for the shoulders, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. But well, this is what I did before, so I guess I'm going to respect that because it was my original idea, and I guess it could work. Work, be worthy for. Okay, this is the neck. I'm gonna group these layers. It's important to keep in mind that you need to group your layers to work too much freely. On the neck is like, wow, I'm gonna learn a lot of force doing this. It's like a array of feathers, fluffy feathers. It's fluffy. What is the fluffy? It's like yeah, fluffy feathers. I let me see. Looks like a this. Yeah, this is like a fluffy feathers. Looks like a fluffy feathers. What else looks like a fluffy feathers? Maybe with this. But we are going to get a lot of layers, but it could be worthy doing that way. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the hard way and then I'm going just to clean it. What was this one? And the dress is black. This is on the one shoulder. Well, on the shoulders. Yeah, maybe it's perfect shape because yeah, you can start to imagine how that's the shape I'm trying to duplicate. Okay, let's see. It looks pretty nice, I guess. Need to do some chances there, but I guess it's good enough. Yeah, I guess it's good enough. And well, I didn't define the other side, so it's gonna be a little messy to try to do the other side of the shoulder. Well, first of all, it's like a mirror image, so this is the other part of the shoulder. Can you see that? It start to get in shape. I'm gonna put it this behind because it's look at that. This is start to get cool. Well, I can see it. Don't worry if the shape is not perfectly matching right now. Just do it after. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna add other shape to 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 simulate the part of the dress. Indeed, I would like to use one of the previous shapes that we picked for the neck, neck. How can I say that? Neck. Neck. Well, Google say you have to say neck. Okay, I'm gonna say neck. Oh, look at this. This could be another neck, but I didn't thought that before. And I don't know. Maybe I can use this shape for the neck. I'm gonna change a little bit the tone to not to be sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna check the chat. Sorry, I got distracted about the chat. I'm going to paste that layer on the back. Yeah, this is a cool shape for our neck. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna leave it like that just right now because I'm just trying to get an approximation, a proximity to the real drawing. So as I told you, nobody knows your drawing. Nobody will say, "Oh, that's not the right shape. It's like that," because nobody knows what you are doing. So you can imagine anything you want. If the dress is darkened, lightened, it's nobody knows that. This is another shape for the dress. I'm not pretty sure if I'm going to use that shape because I'm adding just shapes. I'm not sure if I need that kind of shape, so I'm gonna leave it this way just for now because the dress has like this this form. This is the how is the name of the breast? Breast, stupid. Bust. No, it's more for the. But what is the name of the? Yeah, maybe I can say breast. I don't know if that's the right word to say that, but I'm talking about the chest because I don't speak English, so I'm sorry if that's not the right word to call that part of the body when you are drawing an artistic reference. Because of course I know that's breast, but I don't know how is the artistic reference for the breast. Maybe we need the other one because people usually have two. Okay, this is a small one. Has two. No, I don't like. But well, I can simulate the shape of the breast. I'm gonna make sure of that eventually. So I'm gonna try to fill the holes. And what else? I guess this is the most easy part of doing a shape. Maybe the back. How is the what shape has the back? Or the waist waist part, waist of the body. What is the shape of the waist? Let me check. Maybe we can use a simple shape like us before. It's a it says that I need to do it. The chest is a little low, but well, I want to take the reference of the shape, and I have 4.5 squares from the neck. So I'm gonna start here. This is my first square. One, two, three, four, and half. Well, this is the end of this is the floor. Here on the base of the shape, that's the floor. So I'm going to use one, two, three, almost four. The fourth square to simulate the back. So it say this stuff ends. gonna put it at the back because it's about the back, and we are talking about the back. And it's something like that. And take advantage the complete of the wall piece to simulate on the skeleton of the body. I guess this is okay. And well, the other part of the body, of course. Yeah, I guess it can match. Cool. Like to do the waist. What the reference say? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that right now, for now. And I'm gonna put the other shape. I guess this is a square, it is a normal shape. I'm gonna add a shape. I'm gonna pick a square. I'm gonna try to fill this wall, this hole. And I'm going to put the shape to the back. Look at that, this start to get form, a shape, to start to look like a person, a wall person. Yeah, it's very messy, but it's worthy. And I'm gonna do the skirt because, well, this is a little dress. I'm thinking to add like, how's the name? Like a skirt? Maybe this could work. I like too much this shape. It's like fits everywhere. It could be a teeth. What's the name of teeth? Canine. A canine. It could be an a. It could be an eyelid, eyelid. It could be a lip, maybe a lip. It could be an aisle. I don't know. Well, let's continue. Let's continue doing this. Well, we are going to talk about the lights and a lot of stuff that will make your drawing more realistic, but we need first the shape. And look at that, this is like the base of the... What's the name for that part? The boat? Of the hip? The buttocks? Buttocks? Hip? I don't know. Is that a good word? But, of course, I get sure that put in the title that take care because I'm talking about. No, I don't like this for the butt. Neither for the skirt. Maybe for the skirt, but I need to do this more like this. And this is like the base of the floor, so my drawing will end here. And I'm just trying to take the shape of the skirt that it's, let me check my drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It ends on the 6th square, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The skirt ends here, counting from the right to the left. The 6th square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at the finish of the 6th square. And yeah, it's too much more lower. Well, but I don't have space. Let me check. Well, it could be 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's like this, but well, we are going to fix that later. Just the bot. It's not the most important, the most important piece of this drawing. So this is not the important. It's just the bot. The the buttocks, buttocks, the hip, buttocks. Okay. So we say that the skirt should be end at the end, almost the end of the 6th square, like here. That's the shape of the skirt, pretty much. One. Yeah, this is the shape of the skirt. I'm gonna finishing well later. So just need a reference, and of course I need to add another shape, a boot shape. Well, indeed, this is different. I remember a guy that told me, "Oh no, man, do you know how many time I pass just sitting there trying to draw in this?" I think, wow, that should be a lot of time, like 2 hours. Oh wow, yeah, 2 hours. No way, I'm passing like 1 month doing this. You are worried about 2 hours? Well, yeah, this takes its time, so be patient. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change the color because I don't know what I'm doing. So to know exactly what I'm doing, I'm going to change the color. Maybe it's like that. Okay, I'm gonna check the image. It's a 1, 2, 1, 2. More than 1, 2. Yeah, this nice spot. Okay. Maybe like this. I'm gonna leave it in that way. And as you can see, when you are picking a color, choosing a color, you have two options: the previous colors that you use it, and it's like a shortcut to your previous colors. So we have that shape ready, and I'm gonna change a little bit the shape of the back because, well, here I'm going to put an arm, so it's not necessary to take too much care of this part of the shape of the body because we are going to cover it with an arm. You will see. Okay, I'm going to finish just until to the skirt and doing maybe the arms, and the legs I'm gonna finish in later. So let's continue with the just the dress. I'm going to adjust 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Yeah, it's right aligned. But in my gear grid, grid. How is the name of the mesh? Grid, right? Grid. Yeah, in my grid I draw it for this example. This part of the abdomen of the stomach, the flat stomach. Abdomen, that's the same name, the same word in Spanish than English. I didn't know that, or maybe it's Google is wrong as usual. Okay, I'm going to adjust the square which is filling this hole in the middle. And yeah, looks better. So I'm gonna do the other part of the skirt. I'm gonna apply a shape. Okay, let me check the chat. I didn't put attention to the chat because I have like 1 million viewers and nobody is asking nothing, so I'm not taking care of the chat. Sorry. What else? How I can draw a skirt. Look at this. This is a nice drawing. What is this? An intangible. I don't know if this is. Oh, this is Alfa Romeo logo. Sorry. I love the cars, but not the cars maker. It's a huge difference. And look at this. For example, this was made with a very simple shapes. Very simple shapes. Yeah, I can do the contour of the skirt with that shapes, but I want to try to find something too much Don't you like the shape of a skirt? Maybe something tribal. Believe it or not, looks like my best option this. I'm gonna try other one. I guess I'm gonna pick this. Gonna make it bigger. And it says that the shape starts here and finish 1, 2. Yeah, that. What do you think? This is the shape of a skirt or not? This is a skirt shape. Skirt? No, it's skirt. Yeah, it's a skirt. Skirt? Skirt, yeah. Looks like a shape of skirt, and this is magical because you didn't know with a simple shape, well, not simple shape, but some Forza Horizon shapes, you can get exactly. I need more synonyms for shape. Let me check on Google. No, I'm doing now the Edge browser because I win a lot of rewards that makes me gives me a free um Game Pass subscription. Okay, shape synonymous. It's that the right way? Synonyms. Sorry. Okay, hurry up. Okay, give me the synonyms, please. I don't need to hear to read the story of the figure. No, but that's for like no, it's not a physical form. Contour. Well, the contour of the square that doesn't matter. Anyway, who cares? If you understand what I'm saying, who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 is the finish of the shape of my skirt, so it's a little like this. Maybe it will be not enough, but let's see. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Wow, it say that I need to put it there. It's not exactly the shape I was looking for, but maybe I can convert this on the shape I want to do. If you can see, I'm doing some asymmetric deformations to try to reach the shape I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is a little more. I need to retract this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It's so close to looks like I want this stuff looks like. And it's worth it, really. It's worth it because you are saving space, or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. And 5. Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's pretty much. No, I don't like it. Well, but I like the that shape. So I guess I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Maybe at the finish, something like this. But well, this could be the contour of the shape of the skirt. Okay, I'm getting a little mess, so I lost the focus of the square, so I'm gonna do my own focused square. This is the end of the contour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reference. This is my own reference. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the reference I needed. And I need to put that shape to do the skirt. It should be finishing here. I don't like, but well, that's what my shape says that I need to do. And it should be more like this. More like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for. I'm gonna leave that form, that control, and I'm going to add another shape for two. Oh, sorry. For two. No, that's not the color I will use it. For to fill that hole. Okay, don't worry if that don't match with your drawing right now. We are going to correct that stuff later. Yeah, I know it's a little gear there, but well, don't care. Right now, I'm going to do the other part of the arm. This is a black part, and this is like, yeah, like this shape. This is very slow. I don't know how to do it much faster. Indeed, we cannot do that. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. I can see we have and this is let me check the name of that part of the dress. A sleeve, a little sleeve. So I have my reference as I told you here on my screen, and it says, well, it not says because cannot talk, but looks like I need to change the. Yeah, this is too much better. Okay, this is cool. And as I told you, don't worry if the shape don't match right now. We just need to adjust them to get an approximation to our final shape, and I will going to work on that and get it too much more like the what you are trying to get. And then the arm. Wow, how we can do an arm. What shape we could pick to do an arm? I don't know, it should be a composite one. Well, okay, what's the color of the skin? Well, in this case, this is a pale skin, so I'm gonna, because this is Catrina, this is for the Day of the Dead, so I'm gonna keep the color, but I'm gonna change the color for a bit more. Yeah, this is too much better. I can see it too much better. Oh, look at that. This looks like an arm. I'm gonna paste behind that shape. Maybe a little more skinny arm. Yeah, we got an arm. And we are going to pick the other part of the arm. What's next? What is the next step? I'm starting to get a little bit tired. It passed like how much time? Well, not yet 2 hours, but we are close. Hmm. Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah. Let's pick just the usual. Let's do a lot of shape selection because we can't fix it later. Well, that will start to look like an arm. And a hand. I need a hand to establish a reference. So I'm gonna do first the hand before to end the arm. My god, I need a finger shape. This, this looks like a finger. What do you think? Maybe that start to look like a finger. Okay, I want to. Oh no. At the hand, it's about to. From this point. It's going about to this point to this one. And this is a happy finger. Yeah, I remember the movie of that guy, Bob Ross. This is the. What's the name of the pulgar? Okay, I'm gonna check it on. I'm gonna use the Bing chat. Okay, I hit Bing. I'm just kidding, Bing. I hate you. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, Bing, do your work. Please do your work. Well, this is another one. Well, it could be passed like a finger. Well, our next finger, it's here. Thinner. This other finger. One, two. Oh no, that was not. Come on. Yeah, this is other finger. This is other finger. And this is the pinky one. Okay, we need to do a lot of shapes here, but I'm gonna just get in that just to get a reference. This is just to get a reference. We don't need too much more detailed thing because, as I told you, maybe nobody going to see you, will see your. Yeah, you know, you don't say you hate the artificial intelligence. Oh no, sorry. Oh yes, I want to know that. Okay, we have the thumb, that is the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger or pinky finger. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I was checking the name of the fingers. Thumb. Look at that. That looks like a hand indeed. Well, that's the point, but I can't stop to be amazed by my geniality. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm very narcissist. Sorry, but it's cool. This is start getting cool. You can do this if you want. You need a little bit. Need a little bit patient, of course, with all the stuffs on the wall. Yeah, this is like an arm. We need to finish the other part of the arm. I'm gonna start with, what about this? So first of all, we need to establish the reference. This just shape the contour of our drawing. Now I don't like this shape for the finished arm. Maybe the usual, very simple shapes. Yeah, this is moving slow. Very slow. I'm going to turn the image. I don't know. Well, the thing is that my arm should be in that way, but I didn't have it that way. I'm going to change the color of this because I cannot see a clear reference. Maybe. And let me check. This part of the arm, it's almost right, but not exactly. So I'm going to yeah. I don't know how much people like to draw. No, I don't like. I need to pick the other shape. This is what I want to choose. Yeah, I'm gonna highlight the shape, the figure. But well, indeed, we have a watch or something like that here. So maybe we don't need this. Maybe. But I'm going to still try to match it. Because yeah, it's like... wow. What do you think? Very nice. Maybe a little adjust. Maybe I need to adjust this. Yeah, why not? Let's start in getting form. Where's my arm? Oh, it's here. Yeah, well, this is not going to get perfect at first time. That's why I'm using a lot of layers. So I need to add one, well, a lot of layers, one layer more. If I can say that, practically, well, no, I cannot say that because it's so different. It's a huge difference between a layer and shape, because no, we can have a layer with a lot of shapes. So it's different to say layer and shape. But yeah, every shape is a layer. Do you add me right? Okay, well, yeah, we have an arm here. It's a official arm, maybe very not well forming arm, but it's an arm with a hand. Where's the other arm? Okay, it's here. This is an arm. Yeah, this is a perfect arm. Let's continue this. Well, no, it's not a perfect arm. It's the form arm. As much as I guess I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's fine. This finally looks like an arm. I'm going to ungroup this. Because I need to fill that hole. So I'm going to do larger, longer. Wow, I lost... what color is that? What I did? Why I cannot see that? What I did? I don't know what I did. I put it a mask? No, because a mask is telling me this is a mask. This is a different color. Oh, this is a bug. Is this a bug? Okay, I'm going to save it because we are drawing a lot of stuff and we are not saving the work. You always have to save it if something happened while you have saved your piece. Why I can't see this stuff? What I did that? I cannot see that. Oh, I know what. Yeah. I used the alpha option. Can you see the alpha option? Yes. Can you see it? Okay. I didn't notice that I used the alpha because I was watching the drawing, but well, finally I found the problem and I can't solve it. I could solve it. No, I don't like it. But well, I'm going to try to adjust with more adjust. Yeah, yeah, for a while. We can leave it like that, just to keep drawing. And this is our group of layers. We can share this layer with another person if you like the finish one, of course. So I'm going to detail the hand later. Is indeed a little small. But this is just a reference. We are going to do that after. And let's continue with the drawing. Just that are just details. Okay. I don't like the skirt. But maybe I can't take the reference of that shape with a thing like this. I'm gonna leave it white to know what I'm doing. And my drawing is telling me that it's that shape but opposite. This is a more simple one, but it's still working. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the same. Did I like much more the other shape, but As I told you, nobody knows what is the real shape of your drawing, so take advantage of that. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna fill this part. This looks great, indeed. I like it, I like it. Yeah, it's a little better, but the other one like it too much more, but it's no problem. Indeed, if, well, you cannot see my drawing, but if you could see it, you will be able to see that it's the too much, that match too much more with the shape I'm looking for. I'm going to group that forms, and I'm going to try to make a wall group. Look at that, it looks nice. It starts looking pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, the other arm. Oh, I have a wish to finish the legs. Maybe it's easy, indeed it's easy. It's a simple form, simple, beautiful form. Maybe I could finish the legs with this. And you know, the skin is a white one. And I'm gonna take this shape to simulate. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm gonna take another reference. Well, not this. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, again 6. 1. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the next one. And I guess it's like this. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is first block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to put numbers maybe to know, to remember where is each instead to counting. But well, it doesn't matter. I want to put a reference here. Why? Well, because I need to know where I'm drawing, matching, as I told you before, to know where I'm working. Because I got little, I lost the form, and I'm doing this with my first reference, that the grid we draw on our previous drawing. Okay, this is the, I'm gonna put it here, and this is the leg. I'm gonna try to do a leg. Well, maybe if I can do a mirror of this stuff, I could get a better shape for a leg in opposite. Yeah, this shape looks much more like a leg. Yeah, why not? This is the knee, oh, let me check for the name. Knees. This is the knee, yeah, knee. And I'm going to copy this for to do the other side of the leg. Yeah, why not? The bottom side. And I'm going to put it according to my reference. It's about like this distance. Maybe, yeah. Remember that this is for a Catrina. This is a skeleton, so it doesn't matter if that looks skinny. I'm going to copy, but in an opposite side, mirror it to try to finish the complete the leg. Yeah, this is cool. It's getting cool, but I don't like that shape. It should be. Okay, I'm gonna do the same, but I'm just going to rotate. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, it's starting looking better. You can now imagine the shape that we are trying to do. And I'm going to do this bigger. Okay, this is here. This start here. And I'm going to mode this one. Okay. Yeah, this is too much better. And I'm going to fill it. How I can do to fill this? I'm gonna check the chat room. Oh, hello! Hey, what's up? Your stream is entertaining, but I noticed something on your channel that I think needs to be mended. I love to chat with you more about it on Discord. I'm so sorry, I don't have Discord. It would be a great opportunity to discuss the use of more detail and to come up with a solution together. Will be willing to chat with me Discord. My username is silversap. Oh, you know what? Well, if you don't notice, I'm a designer too, so this guy want to sell me to the meter. What's the name? He came to. He want to sell ice. He want to sell ice to the Eskimo. Sorry, I don't have Discord. John Bullbit. Who is that guy? Oh, yeah, it's the guy chatting. Okay, let's see. Let's keep working on it. Well, I like this shape, but I guess I'm going to do this one because it's too much more like the of how I want to do this. Yeah, it fits. It fits too much better. I'm going to put it behind the other. Look at that! It starts looking very cool. This is the first leg. Sorry, leg. Okay. Look at this. This is getting so cool. Remember, this is a Catrina. This is for the Dead of the Dead. The Day of the Dead. We can't duplicate this. I don't know. We can. We can. We cannot. Maybe. Let's try to duplicate. We have that shape and that one and that one. I'm gonna do a group of shapes or layers, and I'm going to duplicate. Try to move this to the other leg. The other leg. But no. Again. This is the form or the shape of the leg of my drawing. So I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna change a little bit the color of this leg. Okay, well, I know that you are maybe you are entering here to watch to learn something, but well, I'm just doing the things thinking that you know how to use these tools. So how can I adjust the color? Well, in the bottom of the screen at the left, you can see the options. You have to press X just to change a little bit the color of the leg in order that we can um, get a difference. Okay, let me check. I have a message. Maybe I win $1 million. No, it's still working for us, searching for us, the videos for us. We earn money with your videos, so still like that. Yes, practically what? Look at that, this is amazing. Yeah, start to look so cool. I win a one follower, more one follower. I can't believe that. Okay, give me a second. Please don't fool like fools. Okay, let me check my followers of the community. Well, I'm gonna check later, but well, this start to looking good. And I guess I'm going to do the other hand. Remember, you need to, first of all, you need to establish um, reference. So we are going to check the details later. First of all, you need the reference. So don't worry if don't match with the idea that you are trying to establish, to express. For example, that hand looks very queer, but we are going to work on that later. We have already done this group of things, and look at that. I just simply copy the arm and I have ready my another arm. This is fantastic, isn't it? Well, I'm going to ungroup that group, if I can say that, ungroup that group. And I'm going to pick just the shapes of the hand, and I'm going to rotate it because it's not the form I wanna have. It's too much more like, maybe like that. Yeah, it's the way. But I need to change the fingers. Well, this is a little more difficult, so I'm not doing right now. I'm just going to do the reference. I would like to do the reference only. And we can reuse these shapes. Yeah, maybe this. I'm gonna finish the other part of the arm with this shape, simulating to go to the shoulder. It's coming from the shoulder. Yeah, looks like it's coming from the shoulder. Yeah, looks cool. And I'm going to copy this shape and just rotate to do the other part of the arm. Yeah, look at that. Starting to, I'm going to change the color because I need to difference between. And remember, you can press X and you can change the color of your shape. Yeah, maybe like that. And what else? You can change even the bottom. Well, this is not looks good. It was better. But well, I do that because I need to be able to difference. Okay, let me check it on Google. I'm going to translate that. I need to differentiate the parts. I'm reading, but I'm trying to. I need to differentiate the parts. That's why I'm changing the color. I'm going to group. Yeah, this is starting to getting cool. With simple shape, we did this stuff, the fluffy feather on the shoulder, and the dress. And we are going to work on that when we got the finished the reference. Oh no, I'm going to copy this sleeve and move it to the other side because well, we have two arms, so we need two sleeves. And I'm going to try to adapt the shape to the arm. And well, this is a little difficult part. Look at that. This starts to be amazing. We have a reference. Now we can work on that reference. But first, if you can see, we did a grid where, okay, let me check the chat room because I got a little distracted from this. Hey, Jimmy, you really know the editor way. Thank you very much. Oh, Walrus, what a nice surprise. Hi, dude. I don't know if this is the right way to talk with a friend, but well, hi, dude. Yeah, thank you. Well, I don't know this. I know this editor. It's a very limited editor, but well, it's okay. We can work and do a lot of stuff with this. You know, you had seen pretty cool drawings or vinilos or decals. It's enough to do a lot of things, but yeah, it's a little. Let me check. It's very late. No, it's a long time to do that. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So look at this. Yeah, it's very funny. Goy told me that if I need help to design my channel, oh come on, I'm a designer. But well, okay, I'm gonna change the. Yeah, this looks better. I like it much more. Well, as I told you, we need to work on the reference. We need to do first the reference and then work on it. So, what else? I guess we have enough reference to work. Maybe I could do the shoes, or maybe not. What do you think? We can start work on some, for example, on the neck. Okay, I'm gonna do some effect on the neck. I'm going to pick the same as I did before. How can I do an effect on the neck? Well, using this kind of patterns. Let me check if there's another one. Oh, I guess this is enough. With this one, this pattern, for example, this one, I'm going to pick this. And this is a shadow, so the color of the pattern should be black or gray. And I'm going to start to give some shadows on the neck. I like that, but and mirror it. Now. I want to do a shadow here, so I'm trying to adjust this shape. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I guess. Why not? I'm going to duplicate. And I'm going to paste it before our previous layer of the face. And yeah, it's getting cool. But I would like to put more shadow there. So maybe I'm going to apply a knowing shape. I told you this shape is for everything. It's very amazing, but it's the shape I most use to draw. This is my favorite shape for the work. It could adapt to everything. And what I'm going to... what I'm going about to do now, well, we have an option here that is alpha option where you can to do a transparency level to your shapes or something like that. And we have here a shadow magically. It appears. I'm going to try to adjust. Yeah, I like too much more like that. Yeah, I like that shadow. I like that shadow. Maybe longer. Yeah, indeed, that likes me too much more than I like that too much more than the pattern. Okay, and we can start to work with this. I have a shadow there, but I need texture. I need to add some texture, and I guess I cannot get free from the patterns. So I'm going to apply another pattern to get more little texture on the neck. Let me check, let me check, let me check. Yeah, I guess this is the usual pattern. If you can see, it's very small here. So we are going to try to adapt. Well, what's the problem with this pattern? Well, the problem is that you need a lot of shapes to complete the pattern. And the problem is that you have a limited space for the shapes, and it is a not so cool thing. Well, yeah, it's okay. I like this pattern to the for the neck. I would like to add too much more patterns. Okay, I'm gonna leave it this. I'm gonna keep this. And I'm going to well, this is a problem, an issue when you are using alpha channel, that when you put one layer above another layer with alpha channel, you can see the accumulation of light. So I guess it's too much better if we undo the channel and pick the specific color that you are looking for. It's too much better. When you are trying to overlap some shapes. Okay, sorry. Now I can overlap it and with no problem, it's the same shape. That looks interesting. Yeah, well, we have a great background working with this. I reported that the score spam bot you had in your chat earlier that tried to lure folks into rogue servers to steal account information. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, that happened all the time. I even received WhatsApp telling me, "Oh yeah, you can win a lot of money just clicking on YouTube videos and things like that." Oh, it's I reported to um, and yeah, I don't know how those exactly works because, but I know that it's a problem. It's no safe way to interact with the new chat, new viewers. But it's I don't care. Thank you very much to report that, Walrus. Yeah, I know this is a shame. This very shameful situation to pick that kind of message. Well, as you said, if just one guy fall for it, well, it's very shameful. Yeah. And thank you very much to report that. I need to learn to do that. You know, it's the I have been here on Twitch like 1 month or less. So I guess there's a button where I can pick and report, or maybe not because I cannot find it. I cannot find the button to do that. Well, I'm gonna check that later. But thank you very much, Walrus. Okay, I'm going to continue. What? And you click their name, there are three dots. Okay, let me check the three dots. Click on their name. Oh, yeah, well, and the other part. Yeah, beyond clip, alert, and graphic overlays. Surrounds is username. Well, I have. Where's the problem with a clip? With alert and graphic overlays. Message chat. Okay, well, message. Violence, intimidation, incitation, automation, there's no spam. Okay, this is spam. Next, spam. Okay, dev, message chat, bots. What is that? Spam and bots? Bots? Well, it's spam. This is, I don't know if this is for phishing, but it's clearly spam. Yeah. Tell me more. Well, this is, I don't know. Okay, I need to message board chat and tell more. I want to block this user. Well, I don't know. I have just 11 followers and this is my 12th follower. Well, I'm not to block this user because I like to get followers. But yeah, thank you very much, Walrus. Yeah, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, and besides this, that has activity out of Twitch, like Discord. Yeah, of course, it's for sure. But thank you anyway. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's it's a shameful. Everybody of us wants once a time, one time on our life. Okay, let me check how to say that. Okay. Once in our life we have fallen of that tricks. So take care, everybody can do it. You just need to be distracted to then boom. You are you know, you got me. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Okay, what else? Two viewers. Oh, I need to get high. I need to do important things right now because I have 4 viewers. So let's continue working. Yeah, thank you. Well, what else? I want to put some texture on the neck, but it means a lot of layers, and we just have 3000 layers. If you can see in the bottom of here at the finish. Well, at the finish, we are using right now 512 layers, and just we need 3000 layers. So if you want to add more layers on your car, it will be difficult because you are taking all the available layers. Okay, so you can do more detail this thing, but it's not possible if you are using a lot of layers. Well, you have a limit, and I guess I'm going to apply use one more shadow here. I'm gonna get a little bit darken that. Look at that. Maybe like this. I like that. Indeed, that much. Very, very cool. I'm just going to adjust the measures. Yeah, this is nice. With a different background, it will be looking very impressive. But well, we need to work on the reference. We have here our reference. I don't like this too much. What? Oh, again. I did it. I did it again, and I'm not. What's the name of that woman? The one that sings upside did it again. What's the name of that woman? Oh, never mind. Well, Britney Spears. I'm not Britney Spears. Yeah, but I did it again. So, oops. No, that was not cool. Okay, I'm gonna um, send back the neck to back before the shadow, of course. And I guess I'm going to start to group these things to get more control over the drawing. Maybe... no. Okay, this is one interesting point. If you do group, for example, of these two shapes, what could happen? Well, it will be on the same layer, in the same layer. So when you do that, disappear the difference between the layers that makes the working the group, because this in the middle works like a mask, if I can say that. This masking the sleeve. This dress is masking the sleeve, and if you try to join or to group these two layers, you will be lost. You will be lost the mask of the dress. So you have to pick the dress to, well, in this case, this is the dress, and you got it. We have a group of layers respecting the hierarchy. Okay, let me check. The hierarchy. Yeah, the hierarchy of the layers. You are respecting the hierarchy, and it's what we want, what we are looking for. So, well, I'm going to group what else? Of course, these two parts, the leg. This other two is the other leg and the neck. Well, we have the this to work. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave it like that for now. And the neck, because I want to work on the hand to make it... oh, well, what happened here? Okay, I have a problem here. Well, it's not a problem, just a situation. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that later. But I want to adjust the other side of the shoulder. We didn't do the other side of the shoulder, so I'm going to copy this shape and moving to the other side to... oh no. To form the other shoulder. Yeah, I know this is a lot of work, but you need to be patient if you want to get this. Looks so cool. Oh, I cannot see the shape, so I'm going to put it at the top, and I'm going to change the color to distinguish what I'm doing. What I'm doing, yeah. Yeah, okay, I wanna do that. Yeah, I can see it much more clear right now. Yeah, that's the shape I was looking to get, to reach. And the color, remember that you have saved your previous colors. It's here, yeah. I guess, yes. Can you see we are working just with a reference? And it's too much more easy, but first of all, we needed our reference. Don't forget that. Perfect. Oh wow, this is perfect. Well, not the shoulder, but as I told you, we are going to work on the reference later. Yeah, yeah, it's too much more proportional. Okay, we are going to work on that later. The tone of the skin. Okay, I'm going to ungroup this. Yes, the tone of the skin is a little different. You can see we have on the bright, this is a white color, but we have on the bright the 87% of the clear color or the light color. I need to look for that word. Okay, I'm going to regroup this, redo the group. No, this one, no. No, this neither. And I'm going to change the tone to the 87% of the white or the bright. And this is the tone skin. This is going perfect. Very cool. Now the fingers. Wow, this is a huge work. Oh, what I did. Yeah, I didn't save. I didn't upload. Yeah, it's done. What's next? Okay, I guess we have a clear. Okay, the hand. I would like to work on the arm first because I want to add um I want to add I don't know how is the name. Like like bracelet, cloth bracelet. I don't know how's the name, but I'm going to show you right now with the shape. What kind of shape? Maybe it's like this. I'm gonna pick a color. Well, remember this is a Catrina. This is for the Day of the Dead. So all the all the colors we are going about to use is like darken colors, like Halloween colors, except for the orange. Now, yeah, we have the orange too on our traditions with the plant. This plant is named the Cempasúchil plant. Okay, I'm going to write it right now on the in the on the chat room. To I'm going to meet you the Cempasúchil plant. Just give me take this. Well, yeah, it's pretty much. This is I don't know how to call it. It's like a bracelet, cloth bracelet. Looks cool. I'm gonna working on that. Something like that. It's like I don't know how to say it, but it's a piece of cloth, like a sleeve, piece of sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna looking for the name of that plant. I'm gonna check the chat. What was the funny thing? Okay. Well, let me see. This plant, it's cempasúchil. Cempasúchil, it's a curious name. I'm going to write it on the chat room to know this kind of. Indeed, it's a flower, like a, like orange. Like an orange. Okay, let me check. Like a orange chrysanthemum, orange chrysanthemum. It's the name cempasúchil plant. I cannot. Oh yeah, I can send in it right now. Cempasúchil plant is like a. Okay, again. Chrysanthemum, orange chrysanthemum. As looks like the cempasúchil, and it's orange. So we are working with indeed we are working with a lot of colors. We have a lot of colors in the Mexican tradition. I don't know if this is a word for the other part of Latin America, Central America, or South America, but on Mexico this is like that. Okay, let's continue. This is a work not for one day, but I'm going to finish later. I about 2-3 hours drawing, designing on this editor. I'll remember, I almost forget. Always remember to save your work. You need to save your work because it's in any moment you can get a problem with anything. So you need to continuously saving your work, your advance. No, I'm not going to share right now until I get finished. So what else? The hand, the other hand. I'm going to group this to copy and put it on the other hand. Yeah, this is slow. I cannot be too much more faster. This is slow program. Indeed, with the blueprint, oh my god, disappointed. I'm very disappointed because of the blueprint. It's the same with a little more, just four more objects and the option that you can select a lot of objects at the same time, but that's all. It's no like a great improvement to the blueprint editor. So, well, I'm very disappointed about that. Well, I don't want to talk. I want to try to be positive with that, but it's hard to do this. So I'm not going to talk. Still talking about the blueprint. It could be even. Well, I don't want to talk about that. Well, yes, it's. I tried the blueprint, and it's not what I was expecting, but it's okay. Well, yeah. 9 minutes more. I'm going to finish 3 hours, and I'm going to leave this for other day. But well, the point is that you can see how to do the forms that you want to do, how does the alpha option works, for example. I don't recommend you use the mask because if you are going to share this with other people, the mask just can show the back of the paint. Yeah, the mask, how can I explain that? Well, it's better if I do with an example the next time. I'm going to explain you the how does it works the mask. But now, well, we were working with alpha channel, with deformation, with shapes, how to get forms, how to get textures. We did this, how to get more lighter your drawings, your decals, your vinyls, and we need to work on this period. I have like 2 months, so there's no problem. I'm going to finish this for the Day of the Dead, the November 2, November 2nd. I don't know how to say it well. And this is the end. Thank you for watching me. I really enjoyed this. I thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this. This is very, very, very cool stuff and cool stuff. Sorry. And what else? Well, if you have any question or commentary, of course, I have my chat room. You can send me your messages, your comments to my YouTube channel, or you can add me to your friend list on the Xbox with my Xbox tags. You know, it's the same as Twitch, GMMA3146. What else? Well, this is the end. I hope you enjoy it, and see you later.